Here we are, we're gonna install the base canopy in the 3RS. We're starting from the risers. This is your risers. For the large size, they are slightly longer and they have this dedicated Velcro here. Let me show you how you place that. The toggles are direction to the container and you try to place it, the end of the toggle, and this velcro to be almost on the end, like few fingers, for example 2-3 fingers, so then you have enough length to open the shoulder strap. If you put this too tight, like all the way down, then you will be hanging constantly on your risers. So that's why we make this velcro to keep the riser on a static position that we choose, like that. So basically the toggle is in your shoulder strap and the rest going down. And here we close the cover that protects the risers. And the riser itself is going behind the shackle is a loop here with a velcro to the loop, to the shackle. You put it through, pull it down, and now we connect with a soft link. That's our custom-made shackle with endless knot. It's holding more than the risers themselves. It's like 4 tons. Very simple. You have to pull this out. And when there are the 2 loops, first go through one, then you go from the other. There we go. So we have that. You can use this string, this little string, grab the knot. So now you prepare the shackle, open it, go with the small string through the loop, pull the knot, and then you put the other loop over the knot. Now you organize it here, you make it tight again. You make the two strings of the shackle symmetrically, not one over another. Then you pull this string back. This is the front to the back. Open the shackle, the soft link, pass it through, then go to the front, open, pass it under and between, and then from the front going back to the head of the knot, ta-da, and then make it a little tight, rock solid, 4 tons, not gonna let you down. Now that we have the riser set, we're gonna put the canopy in. So we're gonna turn the harness like this, pull the risers like that. There we go. And we need to take this canopy. So this is a skydiving reserve, which is also perfectly suitable to fit in the 3RS's cutaway reserve. You just have to remove the slider, just take it away. And the risers are on place, the canopy is open, you're sure that the lines are not twisted. You start attaching the lines to the risers. We start first with the front, with the A line. This is your right side canopy, right side riser. Open the riser and you make this fold here, just like that. So the maillon or the soft link, if you use, it will match more smoothly. You open it. Ideally, you should put a cover here, kind of a rubber band. And there we go. You close it like this. If you have a pliers, you can put a little tension on it, but it's fine now. Then we're going to the B riser. Be sure that there is no twist. Check your lines previously. Open the maillon. And again, grab the riser, make this little fold here to minimize the surface, so it will match better with the metal, with the mayon. There you go. Zack. Once again, we recommend, if you have rubber bands, to put. You close it all the way and you put some tension. Huh? That's good. Now the brake line. The brake line, very important again to check. There is no twist. You start like this. You take it straight. You go to the brake. Take the brake. We recommend you to to match it from the bottom. From the bottom, where is the Velcro? Up. Then you go like here, like this. There you go. Perfect. Then what we do, we put the brake close to the ring, and now we find the loop. This is the loop where we're gonna stow the brake. There are many ways to store the brake, but we recommend you this way, going through here, and then through here, and then this go here. The spare line, the slack, you make it like this, including with the line and the brake, everything wrap and close. Ready. There you go. Okay. So as I suggest you earlier, keep the brake 2 fingers from the end of the Velcro. This is the optimized length, to have length enough to attach the riser below and to can adjust your position, and to have length enough for the rescue. Please go inside, and now the other riser. Okay, after you install the risers left and right the same way, it's time to put it inside the debug. Let's turn the harness. Turn the harness 180. Put the risers down. And like this, you'll see. Now we do more or less a normal packing for base job. You grab all the lines. Turn the parachute. Now the sales nose is towards me. Come to the end, make a little shake, cross, like this. Not that really matters in this stage, but like this, shut. Separate the brakes, make a check, okay, looks good. Lift it on your shoulder, twist it a bit. Now we're gonna prepare it, and we'll make another inspection if everything alright, looks alright. Grab the nose, relax, because I don't know what is left right here now, everything is same color. I will look back, and I will split in between. There we go. Now left and right shoulder, and now I can see the canopy. You can see the stitching. There is a line, it's in the middle, okay? Everything is on the side. Now I start to prepare the brakes. This is the stabilizer. It looks different. You see, this is stable. So you leave it on the side and you start from the brake, from the drilling edge. Okay, the brakes are folded. Make a little fold here. Then you go another 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift it up a bit. Come on the other side. Lift it up a bit, and you see here, all this you make a fold and let it down. Okay, now next 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Stretch it, make a fold, put it down. Then the other 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Left side is ready. Now let's do the right side. I go again, find the stabilo. This is the stabilo. So let's follow the brakes. Takes the brakes. Make this fold. It's kind of a parasite one. Then you count 4 lines, always 4 lines. Lift up, make the fold, lay it down. One brake line disappear, another brake line disappear. Come, okay. Now the other 4, it's here. 1, 2, 4. Stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And here 4 again. You basically pull the material and try to fold it like you're packing your glider. Okay, now from here, from the brakes, I find the center of the drilling edge. You always have something here, is a red point, it's beautiful. So I grab the lines here and hold this here. If it's a skydiving, the packing is almost done, but now we're just starting. So come on the front to see the nose. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, the center. Try to leave it on the ground like this, without much movement. Lay down and okay. It's always a little bit of mess. Now we need to put something here to catch the lines, like a pull-up cord. I'll find one. Now we're gonna grab all the lines here, make a good tight knot like this. Ideally you can put someone to keep the weight of the harness there. So this is here, and now the real pack job start. I pull the center to orientate, and I need to flip everything on one side to fold it, and then the other side. So now I flip everything on one side. First starting from the brakes. This is the brakes. I flip it. Then the C, and then the B. Then the C, then now is the B, and this is the A, the nose. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Put it on the side, and you see it looks like a bit like a Christmas tree. Section, section, section. So you have to have this. This is the center of the canopy. Stretch it up, symmetrical to the harness. Okay, and now we start folding one side first. Grab it somewhere here, not to stretch too much. You should have a tension. Grab it somewhere equally on the line, the same line of the lines. So make 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Put your foot here. Then you find from your foot 3 different. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You know, if one is inside, you need to find it, pull it, and you should have always 3. Then you stretch it up, and then maybe you need to move your leg a bit more, and then you need to make this flake, a little flake. Take the tension up, from down up, and then same procedure. 1, then you find the other one, 2, then the other one, 3. You should have always symmetrical tension. If one is more stretch or more loose, you should equalize similar tension. Lift up, put your arm inside, and 1, 2 flakes, not too many, and then you stretch the material up. Then again, 1, 2, 3, stretch it up, put your arm inside, 1, 2, okay. So A, B, C, it's done. Now is the drilling edge. This is the stabilo. From here I open, and I can observe my lines. So I find 1, 2, I need two more, 3, 4. And then just parasitely you organize the folds. Looks pretty good. You should have the fold here. It's a little cosmetic, but it's really good. And while keeping tension in the lines, hold here, stretch the stabilo, roll it, and flat. Now the brakes. 1, you see you have a line here. You have to go absolutely vertical, straight, and another brake. Here you don't have a line, but you still make the same size folds. Now we have another line of the brakes, okay? You fold till the center. These little folds you make till the center, okay? This is more or less half of the canopy. Actually, it's exactly half of the canopy. It's perfect. Now we have to flip the other side and organize it. Start from the brakes. The T. You don't need to be super careful here because you're gonna organize it now. 1, 2, 3, and the 4, it's already out because I was working. So what we do, we put it back, down. We put it in, we stretch. Okay, looks perfect. Now start the same procedure on the other side. 1, 2, 3, hold, grab here. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. Put your arm. So very important, don't make this shorter. Don't make it longer. Make it the same like the previous one. Okay, looks same. Take the pressure out. And 1, 2, 3. Hold the stitching, not the material. It looks a bit messy, but now we're going to organize it from the stabilo again. I come here and I inspect the lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what I do, I also stretch the material. I put it in order. Make the little fold here. You see the little fold? It's perfect. With tension. Stretch the stabilo, tack, tack, flat. Then the brakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're in the center. So now everything looks pretty good, but now it's a little bit asymmetric, so I will stretch. I will go from below. I will try to grab the nose, the sails, and everything from one side. Okay, I grab everything from the below and I kind of hold it here and I pull. Okay, the lines look perfect. Now the canopy is symmetrical. Now what I do, I put my foot here, tack, and then I find the bottom again and I put my arm from below and from the top and stretch. Okay, now looks really good, symmetrical. And what we do now, we open here and now we do a final inspection. You see the lines are a little bit, so you organize it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, try to find the center. You see, this is the center of the parachute. Then while holding, you also stretch the sides. Final check, final organization. Hold, you see I'm holding this, and this, I'm catching everything. Then I fold the material as well. It looks really nice on sections, looks pretty good. Now I do the other side. I grab here, not with too much tension. I organize the next lines, I hold it together. I organize the material. I want to see the other lines, I grab together. Organize the material, boom, it's perfect. Okay, There is not much tension on the harness, that's why it's moving, but you can put something heavy there and it will be better. Okay, now this is the center. Now we go to the brakes again. What we do just with the brakes, you grab them like this and you flip them under. Just make a fold halfway under, okay? Then on the other side, you leave a little bit material. This is the center. You leave a little bit material to cover it. So you grab the brakes together and foop under on half. Okay. And now we're almost ready. What we're gonna do is keep here this, and pull the center slowly, gently to the bottom where the lines, cover it, and now you step, tack, tack. Now what you do with this is the middle of the drilling edge, you wrap the brakes all together. You can layer it, then you stretch with this arm, and with your other arm, make the wrap. As more you wrap, as more the lines stay together and the opening will be more smooth. Don't go crazy, don't make it like this, but you know. So wrap here, something reasonable is the size. So basically all the lines, everything is here. And the sides, you flat, you keep the nose, but you just take the sides and flip over, shut. And the other side, you flat, flip over. Oh, we forget one. Flip everything. No problem if they cross each other. It's okay. Don't need to be perfectly symmetrical. Okay, so this is ready for putting in the debug. So to keep the fold, you can find something. In my case, I have a real weight. I will put it here. It's fine. So now we need the debug. Put it on the side, like this, with the cover on the bottom, not like this. It will be more difficult. Like this. Okay, and we know the size of the debug is this. Okay, so my fold, it has to be the size of the debug. Okay, I remove the weight. I grab here with all my hand. Grab everything, and I hold here the line I like, and ta-da! Up, release to remove my hand. Now you're wrapping everything like this. You can put your legs on top, no problem. Now you just move everything to the center. Okay, perfect. You see, perfect fold. Now 1, 2, 3, and you just wrap. Not too crazy, but wrap. And the center cell, you leave it like this, and then on the left side, the same thing. Make the nice fold. 1, 2, 3. Wrap. Okay. And now is the center cell. Normally, if you want explosive opening, you can leave it like that. But I prefer to make, we suggest you to make a little fold as well. Like this. So now the rest of the material, you grab it and you fold it back. Dang. So this is your parachute ready to rock, which has to go inside the debug. This is the most sketchy part, putting it inside without messing the fold too much. Don't worry, even if you are not happy with the fold, it will really open. Most importantly is to have the lines straight. You put it a little bit more than the halfway, and you can allow yourself already to straight this like the skydivers does, and put it properly in. Okay, so now this is my lines. What I do, I open this, And we will need a stopper here. We will need a stopper because the rubber band is without an end and it will disappear if I don't make a stop. So I put the rubber band through the hole, take it out from the hole, and then where is the cover? Okay, then here, and we make the first line loop. It has to go in the middle first, and make a small loop, not too crazy, eh? Something like this is enough. Then the other side, I already have the rubber band blocked, so I pull the rubber band, take it through the hole, grab it again, pull it, put it through another hole. Okay, and put it. Ta-da! Okay, that's my ID bag. You can make it more pretty if you wish. Like this, you can make it with a good shape. So now, very important, the lines. The lines, you have to flip the D-back because the tail pocket is on the other side of the D-back. You have to remember. I turn it this way and later I have to flip it back. I turn, I open. The pocket is big on purpose to help you fit your lines easy. So you take the lines and you can move the D-back slightly to keep tension. You make nice asphalt. And you can close the Velcro, but without trapping any line. Importantly, move the lines, close the Velcro. Then go to the other side. Move the lines from the Velcro. Close it. And continue. Make the spaghetti nice as possible. Very important to check your lines here. This could be really bad if you have lines. Alright, I'm almost over. I will leave this much. Close it. Be careful with the lines. Okay, and the last part. Okay, everything is ready. I just need to make another flip to be straightforward again. I flipped this way, so I return it the other way. Okay, and now I grab the lines and I hold them with the package, straight the harness. You can put your leg there if you wish. Open the pocket and everything. Now you be careful with the mess to be straight. And now you just lay your parachute down to the bottom. The bottom. There we go. Okay, now we will adjust the risers. As we speak earlier, the risers is good to be in a certain position to give you the maximum ability to adjust your harness. The other riser too. I have to pull it back a bit. And and keep it somewhere here. Okay. Now you close the side, close the flap. Now we need the pull-up cord. Go through the loop. The loop is adjustable, so if you don't like the tension, the pressure, you can make it longer. Okay. It has to be not too much, not too little. First the bottom, then the other side, I mean the handle side, and the last flap is coming where is the bridle. Okay, the bridle is going to the right side, so the last flap is the bridle one. This slack, by the way, I forget to tell you, you can put it simply, like you can make little folds or something and just put it there. This goes here. Okay, now is the last. We put it on. Okay, the cable go through. Has a special garage here. I go into the garage, tuck, and now this, very important, to go under this. And again we have a special velcro here. You remove this, you place it somewhere here. Where is the velcro? All the way, and the rest just keep it over the riser and close. Close the cover. Okay. All right. And here, this, and the flap. Here, the flap. You can adjust your velcro and everything. And now for the bridle, we have this special system. We remove this and we can flip it, tuck, you make this, and then you place it like that, and the cable, it will hold your bridle on position so it's not gonna get loose for any reason. It's nice on the same place. And here we connect to the shackle. It's ready to rock.